Removing silicone like this is often a difficult job. It can be quite difficult to get all that off. But now there are quite a few products on the market which will actually remove it for you. And there's quite a few different makes of these chemical silicone removers. So we're actually going to apply this all the way around the bead of silicone at the back of the sink so that we can remove the bead. It's important when you do anything like this that you read the safety instructions on the back of the tube. So I have actually put some disposable gloves on here because it is quite nasty stuff and it is an irritant. So now we're just going to apply a bead around the sink, and then we're just going to leave it for between 3 and 20 hours. So we're just going to apply a bead, and we're just going to make sure that they cover the existing silicone completely. So we just need to leave that now, and then we can scrape it off using a plastic scraper. So here we are now, a day later, and we've left the silicone remover on there for about 24 hours. Although it says between 3 and 24 hours in the instructions. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to scrape off the old silicone. Now we're supposed to use a plastic scraper for doing this, but I can't actually find one, so I've just got a small piece of plastic that I'm going to use. And again, you have to be careful with this, and you need to put some disposable gloves on, and then you need to follow the instructions on your actual container that tells you what to do with the waste afterwards. So I'm just going to start scraping this off, and you can see there that it has actually loosened the bead between the tiles and the basin. And you can see that the actual silicone remover has chemically attacked the silicone, and it's loosened the bond between the two surfaces. So now we've got all that off, we're going to dispose of the gloves, and we're going to dispose of the actual silicone and all the bits that we've used, and then I'm going to clean down the area thoroughly, and then I'm going to clean the back of the sink using some methylated spirits before I put a new bead of silicone on there. So that's the modern way of removing silicone sealant, just by using a chemical stripper.